Hey, how's it going, everybody? Um, just making a quick video. I'm working on my truck right now. The light switch. Thought I was having issues with it, and everything was working except the dim lights, to dim the dashboard, and I couldn't figure it out. Like maybe I thought maybe it was a fuse. I mean the light bulb that were out. It has two light bulbs right here. This is a 68 f100 uh, 390 engine, or 240 you could say. And these two, they're the blinkers. And for the dashboard lights, they're back here under the this right here. For this, you gotta remove that cover. First you gotta undo the screws all around it, and then the ones holding this piece. That way you can pull that plate, the whole thing out. And let's see, I'm trying to work with the camera just so I can place it better. And this, once you pull it out, this comes off. This comes off right here. This is metal. On the back is all the wires. And I remove this bolt right here from this, thinking I was gonna pull this out so I could reach the light bulbs, but you don't need to do that. Back here, if you feel it, there's the light bulb, and if you see right here, let me see if I can zoom in. All this little like teeth right there, they go in there by pressure. So all you gotta do is push them or pull them from behind. So all you gotta do is just remove this and pull the whole connector. It's not the whole connector. This whole thing comes off, and that's so you can remove the light bulbs behind it. Because right here is very hard. It's hard to reach it because you don't have that much space, and you gotta be careful with the gauges because these are very fragile. You know, um, so if you mess with it, you want to make sure you don't tap this at all. I left it open because I'm gonna clean this, and I shouldn't make the video. uh, as I was working on it, I decided to make the video. But now, when I started working on it, I'm just gonna clean this real quick. And one way you can see you get power to any of these light bulbs, you put your voltmeter. I don't know. Let me see if I'm gonna do some spark plugs. Okay, I got the key, but I'm gonna see if I plug it in the battery or not, because I think I removed it. No, it's on. Okay. You see, that's for the, yeah, okay. And the switch goes here. That's where the switch goes. And this is how the original light switch looks. So this pin right here, you can press and decompress. If you press it, it just has a connector under there. So when you're gonna remove the light switch, you gotta pull the connector down there. It's a whole piece with all the wires. You just pull it, and this is gonna end up alone like that. Then this goes in there. It's two pieces. This has the grooves, like for you can use a big screwdriver, or you can use just one, which is what I did. And let's see, where's the screwdriver? Okay, it's right here. I'm working inside the truck. There's a lot of mosquitoes out there. I'll have the just turn it and make it to, it's the same like that to tighten it counterclockwise to untie it. But like I said, the light switch, everything was working except the dim lights. It wouldn't turn at all. And this is how my switch looks. Let me see, focus. And with the original, with the piece that I just got, it's right here. You see? And the reason why it wasn't working is because these right here, where is that? This is broken. This copper that touches this ring. That's the only reason why my switch wasn't dimming the dashboard lights, or the dashboards were on at all. But I didn't realize until I got the new one. So I don't know, maybe I'll try to make it work, or just I'm just gonna use a new one, I guess. Only thing I don't like about the new one is that this part, this one on the original, is attached to this. Some kind of, not rivets, but something to hold it. And this one doesn't. So I got the plate right here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Did I already zoom out? Wow. Okay. Sorry, I got the phone. So this one goes kind of there, and I guess you gotta put it like that, and it'll stay in place just with the pressure. But I'll see if I can drill some holes, put some rivets in there, and that's it. So I just wanted to show you real quick, if you ever have this issue or have to replace your headlight lamp, you just gotta find this so you can pull. Where is it at? This, the knob. I was wondering how I was gonna remove that, and the knob is one piece, and it has a little on the tip right there, little groove, and that's what makes it stuck on this pin. So this pin, you gotta press it, and pull it out. It was hard at first, like I wasn't doing it right or something, or it was just getting stuck. But then if you play with it for a little while, press it hard enough, it'll come out. And well, yeah, very simple, man. To fix anything on this truck, it's very simple. If you remove the dashboard, you're good. You don't have to remove that, but I wanted to check the light bulbs back here, so that's why I removed the dash the dashboard. But on this truck, it's very simple. Just some screws, and take your time unscrewing it. You don't want to damage, because it's at the very front. They're visible. In other words, you don't want to just um, damage the screws or make them too scratch or whatever. So when you put the screwdriver, just press it hard and start turning. If this hard, you don't want to scratch too much. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna switch put the old switch. Put the new switch in there, and I want to see my dashboard working. Another thing I didn't know, and I just figured out, like I had this truck like for about 2 years, and not that the cabin light wasn't working, but it does work. And how you turn it on is you spin your knob counterclockwise till it clicks. When it clicks, it turns on the cabin light. You click it one more time backwards again, clockwise, and it turns it off. And then you go, you keep increasing, and it increases the dimming lights, for the dashboard. So I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with this. If I'm gonna use the something to try to keep it like this one on the new one, because the new one just cheaper stuff. So I'm gonna save this one just in the future. I don't know. Might become in handy one day again. All right, guys. That's all I wanted to let you know. Very simple. All of these lights, like I said, just pull them from behind. And be careful. I put a little towel here because this one, the edge is very sharp. So when you're like messing with it, it starts scratching your paint right there. No, they're all trucks and everything, but the more complete you have it, the better. So just a quick tip right there, because I scripted like 3 times already. So I finally put this rag so this won't scratch the paint on the column. All right, guys. Well, have a good night. See ya.